Hello everyone, I'm Purva. Let's draw this mountain scenery with oil pastels. I'm using this stone soil pastel. The link in description is there. Let's move to the drawing. After completing the one side of the tree with the zigzag lines, let's move to the left side. Just draw the tree with the zigzag lines and you'll finish that. Then draw the grass. There are three bunch of grass I'll be drawing. After that, let's draw the land. So there are the two partitions of the land. Let's draw these trees. We see them from very far. It is kind of a jungle. And finish these mountains. After finishing these mountains, let's move to the coloring part. With the sky blue, I'll be doing the sky with the slanting strokes. You need to be really patient. Make sure you don't put any standing or sleeping or any kind of random stroke in between. Otherwise, in the final output, this drawing will make look cluttered if you add any random kind of strokes in between. Let's move to the mountains with a dark blue shade. For mountains, I'm using again kind of slanting strokes. Let's move to the next mountain. After finishing this second one, let's do the third one with the with this blue again. I'm doing let's do it with the gray now. So gray color I'm using it because I want to show the mountains are like kind of they're shining. So I think gray is going to help me with to showing that look. After finishing this, I'm I'm doing the coloring of the land with the light green. Make sure you complete the border area first so it will not make it look like a messy like why did we draw those black sketchpen outlines to not get into the mess, right? So make sure you don't intersect the each color in every part. So after completing this, I did blended this land with the light green shade of this color. As you can see, I am just blending it properly. Make sure you follow my technique of, of the oil pastels to blend and to make it look more pleasant, beautiful, awesome, breathtaking. With this darker shade, I'll be doing this trees area. You can see now as as it is the jungle over there, right? After finishing this, I'll be doing this finally the Christmas tree. I think this is not Christmas tree. What do you think? Yeah, I think it is. Or it is kind of pine or anything else. I don't know, but yeah, this is the tree. I think this is Christmas tree. And this Christmas tree with the dark green shade from the right side. Let's move to the mid green. Do you know there are three shades of green, right? Like you can divide each color into three shades, like the dark tone, mid tone, and the light tone. So here you can see I use the dark tone from the right area and the mid tone in the center and the lightest for the lightest tone. I'm not going to use the light green. Instead of that, I use this lemon yellow. Now let's move to the grass. Do you know the sap green shades? Yeah, or you can find in the color box there are names written on each color pastel. These are the shades of the sap green. You can use it dark and light for the grass. I'll be using. Do you see that? I did not use any kind of sleeping, slanting, or standing strokes. Instead of that, I just scribbled it and scribbled it. So now let's go same with this the mid one. Again the dark sap green and the light sap green. I hope you are not having any kind of difficulty while following my tutorial. Just do it with the patience, as I said. Make sure you don't go out of the border that you draw the first with the black sketch pen, like the black outline. And now let's move to the next one with the dark shade again. The reason I do the border first is because it helps me to use the color area to make it look cleaner so that I will not go outside the black sketch pen borders that I drew on the first steps on the early drawing on the early video you as you can see. And if I go outside of those sketch pen lines, then still it's okay, but I just like to keep it as clean as possible, and I hope you guys do it as well. Most of the times we see that kids always go outside the border, right? But from with the practice, they don't go outside the borders because drawing is something that it will makes you maintain the patience. It's all about patience sometimes. So let's finish this grass with the standing strokes here. I'm not using those scribble technique because it is on that corner area and I don't want to put a much enhance on this one grass. Finish this drawing. I hope you guys like it and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.